Yo, what is up, Sex Beast Crazy Rabbit here, and today we're going to be revisiting Fallout, and I'm showing you guys another unique weapon, and today's unique weapon is going to be the Ratslayer, so it's going to get this shit started. Alright, so the Ratslayer is actually a really good gun for a lot of reasons. One of the main reasons I really like this gun is because you can actually get it fairly early on in the game. Its location is right here in Brockflower Cave, just east of the Legion raid camp, and sort of northeast of Nipton, so it's fairly easy to get to. If you're on your way from Nipton to Novak, I would always stop by this cave and just, pick up the Ratslayer. So its location's kind of hard to get to, but basically what you want to do is just follow this little pathway right up here, and once you get inside, ignore this prospector person. I have no idea why she's here. I guess she decided to come take a trip in her favorite rocket ship, and she decided to come in this cave. So this cave is really kind of confusing, but basically what you want to do is stick to the right. As long as you just stick to the right, you're going to be fine, and you'll easily make your way to the Ratslayer. Now, if you do have the Wild Wasteland trait on, you're going to see some rodents of unusual size, which are actually kind of hard to deal with if you're fairly low level. I mean, as long as you got a lot of ammo and use your sneak critical to your advantage, you're going to be fine. But if you do not have the Wild Wasteland trait on, they're just going to be giant rats, so they'd be pretty easy to deal with. And once you make your way all the way through the end of this cave, it's going to be right here on the floor. And this cave is actually pretty good because it does have a lot of medical supplies and a lot of other good loot. So here's the Ratslayer. It looks absolutely beautiful. You can actually put a couple different modifications on it. You could put an extended magazine, a silencer, and a scope. And I believe the scope can also be night vision, which is actually pretty helpful. So this gun's mainly a sniper. I wouldn't really use it for anything else. But the thing that makes this gun really awesome is it has a very high critical hit multiplier. I think it has like the third highest in the actual game. So that means if you have a critical hit chance of 20 or higher, every time you shoot this gun, it's going to do critical hit damage. And plus, if you have a high enough sneak level, you're going to get the sneak critical damage. With that added on to the gun's critical hit damage, this weapon is going to do a lot of damage. Now, I would not use this weapon in close quarters whatsoever. What I would use this gun for is try to get as far away as you possibly can, because this gun also has another effect that actually allows it to have one of the best accuracies in the game. So this gun can pick people off from far away. So that's basically what I'll use this gun for, is try to get as far away from you can. Here in this video, I'm just showing you guys what it does to the Legion, but if I was actually trying to play serious and not really worry about losing all my stim packs and stuff, I would kind of try to get as far away as I possibly can. Use the proper ammo. If you're using the 5.56 ammo, the gun's going to be at its most accurate. So I would use 5.56. If you're aiming at an armor target, switch to AP ammo. Try to get as far away from you can. Use your stealth to your advantage. Get the gun's critical hit chance and get your sneak critical hit chance. And if you aim for the head, it's probably going to be a one-shot kill. So this gun's a very good weapon to get early on in the game. I would highly recommend it. And you can actually get the modifications from Chet and Goodsprings. I believe he sells a silencer, the scope, and the extended magazine. So if you guys want all the attachments, go ahead and talk to him. So hypothetically, if you're going up against the Deathclaw, what I would use this gun for is get as far away from you can and start just shooting at that Deathclaw. Try to get some hits to the face and try to weaken him as much as you can, because you're going to get all these critical hit bonuses, so you might actually damage him a lot. But once he actually starts noticing you, switch to a different weapon, unless you can actually think you could take him out before he gets to you. But maybe switch to a different weapon and just finish him off, because you're actually going to be able to do a lot of damage before he actually notices you with your sneak critical and the gun's critical hit bonus. So I'm very curious to know what gun would you guys like to see next: energy weapon, explosive, melee, or just another gun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe if you're ready. Peace.
Back.